Alright, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone who grew well, who taught us this truth, and a sincere peace and salutations to all the arguments out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Ganan from the DC camp coming back at you with another video. And I just want to go on another rant. You know, I'm gonna entitle this video, Lord's Will, the Tyreke Hill rant. And I don't know if brothers understand what I'm talking about, but Tyreke Hill is an NFL player. He played for the Kansas City Chiefs. He's a wide receiver, just a young boy, pretty much. And pretty much, he's been railroaded. You know, the common story, the story that we all know about. Just a quick backdrop. I haven't heard the video, but the brother Shamashawan in the DC camp just told me about it yesterday at camp. And I knew that he was being removed from the team, but I didn't know the extent of what was actually happening, what was really wrong. And so pretty much his woman was being a demon. According to the brother, his woman was being a demon and recording him, trying to pretty much like demonize him, you know, because pretty much he disciplined this child, talking about his child saying that their arm hurt. I guess he disciplined them or whatever, and then she's saying, oh, your child is scared of you, and he's like, bitch, you should be scared of me. You should be scared of me. And pretty much in Esau world, that sounds like he's a monster. He's a monster of some sort, you know. And that's and ultimately, let's go back to the woman. That's wicked right away, and that's why you see the scriptures talk about that clamorous woman, that loudmouth woman, you know, and how that we would rather dwell in the wilderness than to live with a loudmouth woman, you know. And the scriptures also talk about not giving your strength unto a woman. These are the reasons why, man. Here it is, this dude's trying to live out his dream, and she why are you even recording something that's going on in your home? Why? Because she know the power that she have, and that she could take his power from him. You know? She was being devious from the get-go. And it shows, man. It shows. Now, for the NFL, how you going to sit there and come at this man as if he's some type of monster, child beater, or whatever the case may be, because he disciplined this child? The scriptures say not to spare your rod, man. When you spare your rod, you don't love your child. And that's what you got to understand. This place don't truly love us. Child Protective Services, they not here to protect your children. They don't truly love your children. They want to let your children grow up and do as they will. Because if they do as they will, that's going to lead them to destruction. The scriptures say, train up a child in the way that they should go, and they should not depart from it. The way you train up that child is by not sparing that rod, man. When they do wrong, you correct them, man. You correct them, and sometimes you're going to use the rod in order to correct your child, man. That's just what happens, man. It's just what happens. It's not hard, man. It's not hard to understand this. Well, here it is, you know, that's why the scriptures say in Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. For it is polluted, and it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. And that's, you know, Tyreke Hill, that's a Jake that's just out there, man. You know, out there without the truth. And he's just another casualty, man. He's another example that's been put out there that America is out to destroy our people, man. And our women has have an agreement. They are in cahoots with this government, man. They are in cahoots with this white man, man. This so-called white man, Edom Esau, who is the devil according to the scriptures, man. As the scriptures say in Job 9:24, that the world was given into the hand of the wicked. The world, man. And the scriptures say, never trust thine enemy. You know? The scriptures say never trust our enemy. You know? And that's what our people do time and time again. And that's what our women are doing, man. Trusting in the enemy and tag teaming against her man, man. To take him out, man. The brother Shemashwan made a good point, man. The man didn't even get to see $1 million yet. He supposed to go into this year and make his $2 million. And now he got to deal with this bullshit, man. You know, and they did the same thing to Adrian Peterson, try to demonize him. You know, paint him to be this bad father because he's disciplining his child, man. You know, back in the day, back in the 60s and 70s, you were able to beat your child, man. And that's why you have more disciplined families, man. But now you got children back talking their parents, children calling 911 on their parents. You know, this place is ass backwards, man. And Tyreke Hill is the latest of this the latest victim of this system, man. And that's ultimately for the men of the Lord to understand. This is a man that looked at this place as his rest, man, as his home. He was making good money, doing what he loved to do, man. He was living the so-called American dream. But this place is polluted and is destroying him with the sword destruction, man. How? Because look, now his job is going to be taken away from him. So now he can't do what he loved. He can't play football, which he loved to do, which he was doing since he was a kid. You know, his parents trained him up in order to be in this position now. So everything that he worked for, everything that he fought for is now in jeopardy because of that damn woman. 2, he's not getting paid, so he can't get his daily bread. You know, he can't get his daily bread, he can't eat. You know, he probably left college early. I'm sure he did. Don't have a degree, don't have a backup plan. Now his character is damaged too. So it's not like he could just up and get another job. Who's going to hire him with these allegations against him and him being demonized, man? Nobody. You know? So now he's finding himself to where as though he was sky high. Now he's going to be so very low. Possibly. Because right now he's just removed from the team, but we know how things go, man. You know? We know how things go. Things could get pretty bad for that guy. You understand? So now he could possibly be out of football, which now he can't do what he loves. He can't do what he loves. He can't get paid. And then also with the child abuse, he's not gonna be able to see his children, possibly. All this stuff is possible. All this stuff can be happening to him. You know? And it's ultimately the curses, and it's ultimately because you're not hearkening to the scriptures, man. You know? This is not our rest. This is not a place that we should be trying to get comfortable in. And this is an example that's going to constantly keep happening, man. It's going to constantly start to prove itself right, man, because the scriptures is living waters, man. The spirit of the scriptures is real, man. And that's why we out here to proclaim it as much as we could possibly do. For our people to wake up, the people that's meant to wake up. You know? Because this place is off, man. This place is off. And it's trying to destroy us. You know? So, man, hey, brothers got to understand to stay away from this woman, man. Stay away from this woman, man. I keep them at arm's length, even if they are your woman. You keep your woman at arm's length, man. And I gotta take my own advice as well. You know, it's ride my ass and shit. Fuck out of here, like. Hey, that's a nigga woman, man. That's a nigga woman. You know, nigga women, they don't have a mind. Just fucking loose cannons, man. You know, loose cannons. And they the chief tag team partner with this damn devil, man. Chief tag team partners, man. Looking to destroy their own nation. There's nothing worse than that, man. There's nothing worse than that. There's no coming back from that. That's why in Isaiah 4:1 it says that 7 women shall take hold of one man, pretty much to take away their reproach. And their reproach means shame, man. When the so-called white man show that, look, I just used you, you stupid bitch, they all gonna be ashamed, man. And most of you women gonna be put to fucking death, man. So Tyreke Hill was just an example for brothers to understand, man. For things to be clear, man. Our children are not our own. Our women are not our own. And Esau is showing you this shit, man. We got to beg him to work, man. Beg him to get our daily bread, man. Fuck this place, man. But with that, you know, that's it. That's all I got. With that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakudash. You know, that's the true powers, man. The only ones we should be giving our strength unto. And double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone who ruled well, man, who taught us this truth through the Spirit, man. And it's a sincere peace, citation to all Akim that's hearkening, man. That's diligently seeking, man. Hey, shalom.